Hi everybody, Dorothy here, Professional Astrologer. Today I'm going to talk to you about the week that begins with September 23rd, and that includes, we have the fall equinox, and later in the week we have the new moon in Libra. So a lot of harmonizing going on this week with a few other things as well. So I'm going to fill you in on that in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget, website nhastrologer.com. I'm a teacher, I do private sessions, and I have a membership group that gives you lots of personal interaction with me if you want to join me on Patreon. Let's get started. Monday, September 23rd, of course, fall equinox. We are inspired, whether you're watching this video or you're somebody who watches this and you observe people in the world, we are seeking harmony. That doesn't mean everything is perfect and balanced. It's what we're seeking. So during this time of equilibrium, we are looking to harmonize more, to feel more peaceful and in balance within ourselves, within the dynamic of our relationships. This is the theme all week long. When we have the fall equinox, simultaneously the moon is in her own sign of Cancer, and we are feeling the need to be cared for, to nurture. And we're at that waning lunar phase, so it's about going within and finding a way to care for and nurture yourself. So harmonizing, finding that balance where we are out of balance, and making sure we honor where we need to take care of ourselves and nurture ourselves. And that's what goes on actually Monday, Tuesday, moon in Leo, very fiery, very passionate opportunities to really dig in to what it is you've been wanting to do. Lots of times when we get too busy, we don't have time to play and experience and do what we're passionate about. This moon in the sign of Leo for Tuesday and Wednesday, the 24th and 25th, it lights a little fire under us, so we're able to take charge in what we want to be passionate about. All right? I know, always lots of different things going on, but this is how we use it. Back to Wednesday, the 25th, the news of the day here is Venus in Libra makes a square aspect to Saturn in Capricorn in the afternoon. Yes, in the afternoon. Cardinal signs, this is how we're, again, more Libra energy, looking for equilibrium, and we need to make some adjustments so we can feel a little more stability and not have the pendulum swing so far left to right. This is what a square energy creates, a little bit of a challenge, so we're then able to take action to find the stability, Saturn, which is what we're looking for on Wednesday. And you'll probably feel this as we're moving towards Wednesday anyways. It doesn't have to peak on that day, but that's what it does mathematically, peaks. Expect to feel it a little bit ahead of time. Now, on the 26th, which is Thursday, the news of the day that I want to focus on is Mercury in Libra. Again, always trying to keep that harmonious balance in how we speak. The point is, it's in a square aspect to Pluto, so we need to be very careful about what we're saying. Or somebody has said something and we just can't get it out of our head, and we're obsessing. The moon on Thursday, the 26th, is also in Virgo, which is about focusing on those details. We're in the final lunar phase simultaneously, meaning that we're focusing on details that we should be letting go of. Mercury squaring Pluto on that day as well, meaning we're obsessing about details that we're focusing on that we should be letting go of. I hope you heard that. Hit rewind. If it really resonated for you. This doesn't have to be the truth for everybody, because this is a general forecast. All right. On the 27th, more of the same, since that moon is in Virgo, really honing in on the details. Balsamic lunar phase as well, because the new moon is on Saturday, the 28th. It's at 2:26 p.m. East Coast of the United States, and it is at 5 degrees of Libra. So early in Libra. So all week since the fall equinox, all the way till Saturday afternoon, East Coast time, we are in that lunar phase, which is about ending and letting go, distilling information, so we just have exactly what we need and nothing is out of balance when we get to this new moon. But that's the ideal thing. not typically what happens. New moon in Libra is asking us to focus on the seeds, the information, the goals, the things we want to plant for this new lunar cycle, which begins Saturday, the 28th. Seeking balance, seeking harmony. This is also a super moon, so we don't see new moon, so it probably won't get any generic public news excitement about it. Full moons we get to see. The moon looks big when it's closer to us. New moons, we can't see the new moon unless it's an eclipse. So it won't get any big headlines, but I'm telling you that this is a great opportunity to set goals because it's a little bit stronger since the moon is closer to the earth. Tides will be a little bit higher, meaning emotion will be a little bit higher. Moon in Libra, seeking harmony in balance within the dynamic of our partnerships and our relationships. In the Libra time of year, there are times when we just don't want to rock the boat. So we just do what other people want to keep the peace. And that isn't always the best thing for us. This new moon is opposite the asteroid Chiron, wounded healer. And what it represents is we really do have an opportunity here to heal ourselves if we can speak up and find a little more balance within the dynamic of our relationships and partnerships. All right, there's a lot going on. This whole weekend we'll be feeling all of that as well. So Saturday and into Sunday. I'm going to leave you with that. There's always more information that is shared in my written forecast and on my Patreon page. I have a whole bunch of different tiers where you can interact with me live. Go read them. The link is below, and I hope to see you soon. Please subscribe if you're not a member. Blessings, guys. Happy new moon.